see you all coming to say goodbye to our hero. And I stand in many capacities as a son, as a grandchild, because he's also my Guka, and as a friend, and especially as a friend. So ever since I started living with Guka, as a young boy, our friendship, our love kept growing and was unconditional until his last moments. And he taught me something, and I think it is a good takeaway home for each and every one of you. He told me that something must kill a man. Something must kill a man. So when you see issues, it is up to you to stay head high and to have integrity and to have a plan, and you'll find a way out. He was telling me there is no time when you'll have a good family, things are working for you, you'll have a nice job, spiritually you are very good, politically everywhere you are very good. He was telling me it's nearly impossible, even health-wise. So something must kill a man. But before then, you need to do your best, have integrity, walk shoulders high. And he was encouraging me because when I went there, I was an orphan, but he became my father. So I no longer felt fatherless because he was taking care of me and he was leading me and showing me the way. So this day, even as we say goodbye to Guka, I know I have lost, but in the loss I have gained. In this way, on that Mashujaa Day, I had done a poster. I designed something, I scheme creative. So I had done a poster for him, as I've always done some presentable things, graphics. And then I said, we wish you a happy Mashujaa Day, even as we pray for your recovery. Then a few hours down, I never knew this was the recovery. But I'm glad that no more pain, no more sorrow. And I remain shoulders high. I remain creating an impact on those other people that I meet and that I work with. And allow me read my... Yeah. It's a short one. On Mashujaa Day, my hero went to be with the Lord. It is hard to say goodbye to a father, a great friend, a wise counselor, a wonderful teacher, and a well-wisher who has not only stood with me, but also the society far and wide. You lived your life as a responsible and hardworking parent. You were very generous and lived an exemplary life. And as we lay you to rest, I'm glad to have had you in my life. Rest in peace, dear Papa, indeed. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near, still loved, still missed, and very dear, forever in our hearts, Mwalimu Murugami Kimani. To God be the glory from your dear son, Isaac. So may God bless you.
So I'm Geoffrey Murugami Jenga, the last Murugami grandson, and the one thing I remember him telling us was, pride comes before a fall, and always be humble. And with that, let me read my tribute. Today, we honor a remarkable man who was a true pillar of our community. With unwavering discipline, he led by example, teaching us the value of hard work and purpose. His kindness touched every heart, showing us the strength of generosity and compassion. He lived with integrity, a model of good conduct that inspired respect and trust though he has left us, his legacy endures in the lives he shaped and the values he instilled in us. May we carry forward his spirit, honoring his memory in all that we do. Rest easy, Guka. Thank you.
Uthamaki wa Kristo roka ringi na nĩ ngwĩtwo Mũrũgami wa Mũnyui, na onani nĩ ngwĩharĩirie na kamũgwĩ gakwa, ona gũtuĩka ona igongona rĩtanambia maitũ witũ ũmwe wa arĩa marerire guka nĩ okire ha auga atĩrĩrĩ, gũtirĩ mũndũ angĩaria cia Geoffrey Murugami. Na father nake acoka auga ati to say so much about a man is to say nothing. Rĩu ngũiguaga ta acio erĩ mekũmenya ũrĩa ngwenda kuga, to ngwenda kũrũgama haha ngiuge ũrĩa niĩ ndakĩmũĩ mũno, no rĩu anga nĩ mwanyonia niĩ ndĩrĩ o Gen Z kũrĩ arĩa makĩmũmenyete mĩaka mĩingĩ mũno mũno mũno. No with that generational gap, there are conversations that I would have with Guka that were so nourishing, and they would revolve around me telling him a story of what I have seen, who I was with, and what I have learned in school and such. So standing here, I think it would be appropriate for me to tell him one last story on this special day, because it is not an ordinary day. Today, Guka, this is your day. Today we got up before dawn, we dressed up for you, we went to Lee to bring you home. And we were in good company. There were some of your greatest friends, there were members of the church, the community at large. We were with your brothers, we were with your sons, your daughter, and your grandchildren. We lined up to see your face one last time. It was not easy, but Guka, I was dying to see you, dying to see if you are at rest, if you are at peace, since I know it is not the same as when you were with us, but it was the only thing I have to go on, since it may be some time when we meet again in that great plain. So we came back, and now later today, in your home, in the land of your father and his father before him, we will lay you to rest. And I would like to say that Guka, you are a very special man. You are a pillar of this community, part of the scaffolding that built this community, and also to us, the family. You built a fortress around us, and we'll be forever grateful. Like a very rare gem, we will keep your memory. Thank you.
Uthamaki wa Kristo oroka rege. This is my tribute to Guka. Guka was a very loving man who we were very lucky to have as a Guka, and who we shall miss very much. Guka has departed before I have fulfilled my promises to him, but since God also loved him, he has taken away his pain and suffering. He will continue to live in our hearts, and we will continue to cherish his memory. Rest in peace, Guka. Anthony Kimani.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Yeah, my name is Sarah Kimani. She is Caroline Wangere, and it's her tribute. She's only 4 years, and it was a short time they spent together with Guka, and it was the best time ever they had. Yeah, she has a tribute. Say it. Good. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Icio nĩ ciana iria iretaga Mwalimu guka. Ona tũngĩrendire mandĩke ĩmwe. They insisted that they want each and everyone to read his own. You know, it's part of hearing. So we pray that Bishop nĩekũtũiguĩra tondũ nĩtwakua kahinda karaya. We have brothers cia Mwalimu mena tribute ĩmwe, but they will line up here together. One of them will read the tribute. Brothers cia Mwalimu.
Utiukera mweho. Maroka. Brothers cia Mwalimu iria iho maraiga nĩ maciarĩte na nĩtũgwĩta Bishop Jenga arĩ ũmwe witũ on behalf ya brothers athome. Karibu Bwana Bishop.
Niĩ ngũthoma ndĩ mwana wa Mwalimu na nĩ a baba njĩtagwo Bishop Njenga na ndungataga na kanitha wa Independent thĩinĩ wa Nairobi Diocese no gwitũ nĩ gũkũ Limuru. Tribute to a hero. Our dear brother Geoffrey, writing your tribute is such hard pill to swallow. The thought of never having another chance to have a good time with you is only unbelievable, but also immeasurably painful. A cheerful heart full of generosity, who graciously stood in the gap in times of adversity. Words are not enough to express how hard-pressed our hearts are as we say goodbye to you. We are grateful for the time that we shared, the beautiful memory we have created, and the bond we share. They will forever be etched in our minds. Fear thee well, brother. Death gets its power to us from sin, and sin gets its power from the law. But thanks be to God who gave us the victory through Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians chapter 5, chapter 15, verse 56 to 57. Rest in peace, Dad.
Thank you. Those are the brothers. Na leo tuna daughters-in-law. Tulikia mwana ucio wa family. Daughters.
Good afternoon, church. A tribute to our beloved father-in-law. Today, we gather to honor and celebrate a remarkable man who has been a pillar and strength and love in our lives. As daughters-in-law, we are immensely grateful for the warmth, kindness, and unwavering support he accorded us always. From the moment we became part of his family, he embraced us with open arms, treating us as his own. His generosity had enriched our lives in countless ways, from wise advice to life's lessons to profound insights to lots of positive nudging and encouragement. Simply, his presence in our lives has made a profound impact on us. His home was always open to us, a home which he maintained with a lot of warmth, even after Mom's departure. We only had to miss Mom in all other ways, but not because the home was cold. Whether it was his signature nyama choma, boiled chicken, or farm produce, he was at the top of things, even when we showed up unannounced with our families. He often offered to host our relatives and friends from Buzi feasts so that most of them encountered his hospitality and generosity. The joy that Dad brought our lives has also been evident in the smiles of our children. He endeared them so much with gifts, rewards at all their little and major milestones and successes. A beautiful testament to the kind of a father and a grandfather that he was. What the children may not know is that we too looked forward to the Nyamachomas over their successes with equal excitement. He has instilled in them values of compassion and strength, and for that we are forever thankful. His legacy of love, generosity, and kindness will continue to inspire us as we navigate our journeys. Today, we celebrate Dad and the incredible love that he shared with all of us. May God rest his big heart and soul in eternal peace and perpetual light shine upon him. May he rest in peace. With all our love, Sophie and Susan here on my left, and Liz here on my right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Leo nitukurekereria tributes na Hele Development Committee ĩrĩa Joyfrey aratongoragia na kanitha ũyũ ngomoria moke haha rwĩmbo rũrĩa mũkũhoete rũtikoinwo no tribute ĩgĩthomwo koguo kani nĩgetha mugĩre Mwalimu ũhoro